Alrighty then, here we are with episode 2 of Mostly Moist here in Oxygen Not Included. If you survived the first episode, oh, we've got a duplicant already. If you survived the first episode, then congratulations, well done. I'm sure that wasn't the greatest thing. I should be less self-depreciating, really, because I'm just playing, just having a go, and we'll see how we go. But I do have a plan this time, at least. So we had a mushroom somewhere. I'm pretty sure we did. Mushroom. Oh. Someone's eating it. No. What was it? Spore? Fungal spore. We've got a fungal spore. So I thought what we could do is actually try and digging, sort of creating a mushroom place down low. So I've unfortunately gone slightly here, but what we're going to do is we're going to create a mushroom farm somewhere. I don't know whether we can dig, probably can't dig through the granite, but we could create something over here. This is a vacuum, which is terrific. And then we might have to have some masks or something, but also want to create, this water's in the way, so I want to do something about this water, but maybe we can put the mushrooms under the water here. This is sandstone. We can cut through here. So I think we'll start a little mushroom farm down here. I'll also want to pump this around to here, or dig a hole, pump this through here to then create a bigger research station. And the first thing I want to do before I think of anything else is I want to... No fridge? We haven't got a fridge. I honestly thought we had... Okay. Hang on a second. Where's it? This is a fridge. Okay, so it's the research I need first then, before I can do the fridge. So I can't do the fridge. But we've done everything except for the advanced research, so we need the advanced research. So let's get this pumping out of the way. Let's see what's in printable. Who knows? Do we want a fifth duplicant? Not yet. I don't trust the food yet. Why my Norfolk accent came out there, but let's just have a briar seed. Okay, so we're running slowly at the moment, so we'll take this, we'll copy that settings, we'll try and do that. That's great. Okay, mealwood seed, we've got 1 unit of mealwood seed. Okay, I would like the fridge, but in the absence of a fridge, I want some CO2. So we haven't got any CO2, we're building a pit here, so maybe we'll put the food in this CO2 pit in a minute. Okay, research complete. No, you're lying because there's someone researching that. Okay, so we'll stick our mushroom in down here, and I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. We'll have, is it B? It's B. A lovely little tile here. We'll stick a door on it because, and then we'll stick another tile here, and then we'll dig. We dig. Don't sing. There we go. We'll just have a little dig there. And then we will stick a mushroom in. Do they need water? Do they need slime? Oh my god. I completely forgot they need slime. Well, let's forget about that for a minute. We're a little bit away from that. We got any slime on the map? We must have slime. But then you've got to wash your hands when you're covering the slime. Okay, fine. What's your problem? Illumination. Yeah, come and bounce over here. We're going to need some lights. Let's get the research done. Let's get some more food in. Let's get a fridge. We've got stinky air everywhere. Where's the stinky air? Isn't there a gas overlay? Oh. Your power, your heat, your the gas. Polluted oxygen, fine. Okay, let's just make sure that we're cleaning the air. If we can do that, we must be able to do that. Oxygen. Okay, let me find it. Maybe we can't do that either. Again, I've only seen people play the game. I haven't actually played the game a lot myself, as you can tell. Don't really think we need apothecary just yet. We've got an oxygen mask dock. Oxygen masks. What are they made of? Who knows? Okay, we'll worry about masks later. We've got some mealwood in there. Okay, we're nearly filling up the storage. This is extra storage. These are, yeah, this is nearly there. Right, let's get this done. There's more of a priority. Not more important than the food, but more important than other things. What is the priority? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can probably speed up to the next notch. Yeah, get that built. And then we can start thinking about a pump in here. We're going to let them construct this before I start building the... Well, we can put the pump in. Yeah, okay. So I think we've done all the research that we can do without the additional research. So I think I'm going to let them build things for a second before I worry too much about anything else. Because then I would like to get to fridges, which I did see, and now I can't see anymore up here. So I'd definitely like to get to that next, which we'll pop in, and then we'll do ranching as well, because we need to ranch some, whatever the ones that excrete dirt. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. Okay, run away with it. Why are you walking in the water? Why would you do that? You're going to hate it. Why? Okay. I think I saw a skill point. Do I want to skill you? See, I might digging... Wouldn't mind the hard digging. It's not going to hurt your morale at the moment, so that's fine. So at least we can now get into there. That's good. Okay. Carrying on. Why, you guys, just stop. Why are you going that way? Why would you go underneath when there's a perfectly good... Why? Your pathing is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Right, do not get trapped down there by building that. Okay. Build them. What priority is the wheel? 7. Okay. Let's make the wheel a 6. Another skill. Right. So now they shouldn't be able to jump off there. And so they'll have to walk along the top. Which seems much more sensible. Food is coming in. Another skill point. Otto. I think we'll give... Right, hang on. Where's this Otto? Otto, you are good at researching. Yeah. Do you need to be an advanced researcher to do? Well, you got that. Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to make you a farmer as well, but we'll keep you as the researcher hat. That's it. You get shoveling. Yeah, I know. Horrible. Germs are probably a nightmare. We've got mealwood just sitting on the floor. This should put... Yeah, meal lice in. What's your priority? Put the food in there. Yeah. It's not refrigerated, is it? No. We need to put that. We'll put something... See, there's no... There's absolutely no air here. But it's a long walk. So I want the fridge. So let's get this sorted out. Sleep through the night. That's great. Can we change the picture? We can. Let's do that. Nice little squeak of the bed sound effect there. Very good. Yeah, still insufficient oxygen apparently. Yeah. It's close though. We're all right. This can nearly be relocated down one so that I can eventually have a floor. But we'll just let that go for a minute. Still got our Great Hall. The decor in there is bad. See? Excellent. They can walk along the top. That's great. Right. We should start to get some meal lice in. Muckroot. Meal lice. Not. Yeah, so. Okay. We'll let them get to that. Here we go. Right. Soggy feet, soggy feet, soggy feet. Yes. That's fine. Okay. So this pit is now going to be deeper, which is good, which means we can put the water back in that. Okay, this. Dig that. Okay, you will have another one of... Which I know means you're now going to get wet again, but, you know, life. Then we will have a liquid pump, and we will pump the water so we don't have to... Let's do this. I should have put the ladder closer. Well, we'll do the ladder this end. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Yeah, hold your breath. You got oxygen once you get out of there? Yeah, that's okay. Good. Right, there's the pump. Then we want some liquid pipe made of whatever the... This is sandstorm. Sandstorm? Don't sing. Okay, let's go there. Okay. I'll do. Nice little vent there. Beautiful. And just for the sake of it, we'll just make that as a tile. They can step down too, can't they? Yeah. Great. Then they're going to need some electricity. So we could just block... No, let's not be clever about it. Yeah, there's nothing on this wire yet. That will change from my brief playing before. I remember that electric on wires is a problem. Gosh. I don't think I've got that much copper. We'll find out. We can dig some. There's oxygen up here. Let's just make that a bit of a better idea. Bit of a step there. You can walk through here. Let's dig. This is coal anyway. While we're at it, let's go up. Where's sand? Yeah, sand. Yeah, not sandstone. This is terrifying, but that's okay. We're through. I mean, sandstone and dirt. That's pretty solid, right? Sandstone and dirt. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. No, of course not. Excellent. Good. And then dig that out. We'll have that copper. Yeah, copper as well. Have you. Okay. And we'll have... Oh, if we do this, that'll give us the copper there anyway. And then while we're at it, we'll do that as well. Excuse me. Okay. No idea if we've got enough copper. 25 kit, that doesn't feel right, but we'll find out. Okay. Copy some settings. Who made a mess? Who made a mess? Why would you make a mess then? You're trapped. That's why. How? How, you stupid, stupid, stupid duplicant. How did you get up there? Oh. How hungry are you? Okay, you're not completely hungry. Okay, this lot, build this. Yeah. Good. Well done. Okay. And then can we mop this? Yeah, do that fairly urgently as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of all these things. Great. Okay, are you going to mop forever? Okay. Very good. Okay, so far we've managed to clean up most of the unfortunate liquids, as we call them. They get trapped so easily because they walk off the thing that they're building. It's just insanity. Absolute insanity. But there we go. I know. We need to get you well lit. We've got some spare power. Have we got a light? We do have a ceiling light. Do we really want that for this, though? For these few? Well, why not? Live on the edge. Okay. Let's live on the edge. Let's do that, if they can reach it. Probably unreachable build, yeah. Okay. Great. Nice whistle. Okay. Let's let them catch up. 21 tons of dirt. Okay. They're holding their breath down there, but that's okay. We can use that CO2 at a later date. I assume these don't need... Yeah, they can grow in anything. That's fine. Good. Great. Can't research, can't excavate, decrease journalism, critter ranching, start 2, science. Excavation's pretty good though. Oh, do I want another one? I'm alright on the food. Is this ridiculous? Ugly crier. Spontaneously redecorate a room when they're... Oh, God. You know what? I am insane, but let's have another one of these. Yeah, they're not going to have to sleep on the floor. I'm sorry about that. Where are they? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You're going to need one of those. Okay. We'll just do this at some point. It's okay. I need to make sure that the air can go somewhere. Okay. Things are happening. They are achieving many things. I hope I don't regret. Yeah, the shoveling of the... Oh, these toilets. We can do toilets now, can't we? Yes. Right, let's get this sorted out. And then, I mean, that's a nightmare. Maybe this is a better way to go for the polluted water for the toilets. I mean, it becomes a self... You get the... the thing that does the... Oh my god. The silt... what do you call it? Words are hard. The thing that sifts the water, the bad water through the sand. Water sieve. I got close. I got close. Okay, now we're definitely going to have... Yeah. Low oxygen, but we'll worry about that again in a minute. We could do with getting rid of it again. So all this needs to happen. There's too many things that need to happen. Okay, we need to get rid of the polluted water, so we'll have a bottle emptier here for that. And then the toilets, at least initially, we'll have them just have nice fresh water from here, and then we'll dispose of the bad water down here. So let's let them catch up. They've got lots to do. Let's get this dug out so that we can get some copper. Then we'll get the wires going, then we'll get the pumping happening over there. And momentarily, we can have the pump doing marvellous things. I mean, we could actually put the bathroom in here, and then the research. Maybe that's what we'll do. So we need to get the pump going, though. But for now, I guess we'll just have to replace the bathroom where it is. Don't really want to. I could start destroying this area. I mean, you've got some free delicious food, but we're going up with food now. So we could just put the bathroom in here. Yeah, we could do that. And then we'll be done. There's a horrible, like, dog leg here, but that's just going to be what it is. That's just going to be how it is. Okay, we've got lots of copper now. Yep, plenty of copper. I am thinking maybe we'll do the bathroom here then. Which means digging all this out, but let's let them catch up. Desperately want them to catch up. Who's on? Okay, we've got 3 on that schedule. We've only got 2 toilets, remember? So we do need that. I think I'll put 3. Yeah, I think we'll put 3 of each in. He's still sleeping on the floor. Okay. Do that for the person. This doesn't need to be an 8. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this food down here, that should keep us going for a bit, I think, once we get it in. Yeah, it's going up. Food is going up. Yeah. So, there's hope. Yeah, you get the power going. What was the power do? The power is just doing this, really, at the moment. Okay. We've got these 2 dodgy. We'll get smart batteries at some point. Okay, this can be a 7 as well. When we get to that. This is only 5, that's why they're not doing that. We'll make this... Yeah. Oh, you're getting to it anyway. Let's just get that done. And 1 wheel may not be enough, but we'll see. Okay, we might have the first moving water shortly. Yeah, still going in there. Yeah, great. Okay, just by eye. Which one's that? What are you? Light, okay. Just by eye, I think that is going to not fit in here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just shave that off as well. And just because I'm terrified, we'll do that. Yeah. Well, it's good that they're going to do it, because they obviously run out of other things to do, so that's good. Okay. Right. Okay. Just because I feel the need. Okay, we've got plenty of algae. Or algae, however you want to say it. You can't breathe down there, which is fair enough. Do we need you to breathe down there? Actually, oxygen is a bit of a problem. Maybe we'll actually have another one of these. And maybe we should park it down here. I mean, why not? It should push it straight up, right? Okay, let's just assume that's the case. We're going to put it... Please don't. Yeah, just this feels random. Where's a floor going to be? Yep, that's a terrible idea. I can feel it already. But there we go. That's what we're going to do. This is digging. Going to need some wire. Of course we're going to need some wire. No seed select. Do that again. Why is that? What? No seed selected. Okay, why can't I plant that? Oh, because the ladder's in the way. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just change this to buildings only, so we remember to do that. Okay, fine. Yeah, do that. Right. Okay, and just for the sheer heck of it. Okay, because there's enough light from these shine bugs to do something. Right, we're getting down here. What are they saying? Power. God, they built that quick. Great. Okay, power, 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 power. Okay. How much copper have we got? We got plenty of copper. Okay. These take algae. Okay, so we're going to need to make sure we keep on top of that, which we can do. There's some here. We're digging through here. Okay. That's okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. Have we got bottle? We have. Okay, they're doing the things. The things are getting done. Okay, this is pumping. That's great. Okay, that's just lots of little bits of water. Let's see if they can... Okay, that's going to be irritating. Can they do that by an angle? Will that fall in if we do that? I don't know. All these things. Okay, what happens? Okay, let's do some... deconstruct those. That's it. Then reconstruct that there. We'll start to push the water along. Great. Save again. Do that. And that. Can you get it from there? Or have you got to walk all the way over here? Well, the magic is happening. Do that. New printables. What have we got? Why not? We could do with the extra light. So as long as they don't go in here, we're good. This can be left open. This can be left open. This can be left open. And this can be left open. Unrefrigerated food. Yes, I'm aware. Hopefully, we'll get a fridge soon. Okay, nice. Sleeping through the night. This hasn't quite got any power yet. Is that because the power's run out? Yes, power's run out. So this now becomes a 7. One of the toilets is out of order. This I shouldn't have had 5 duplicants before the toilets were sorted. But never mind. This one's only half full, so just, you know, I don't know the qualities of the digestion of mealwood, but it's probably not great for you. This is a hatch egg, which is great. We're going to need some hatches and do some ranching at some point. Another colony achievement earned. Can't remember where you see the achievements. I'm sure there's a way. It's not that. Let's go here. Okay, great. Got a long way to go. So this food is just free, but now we're getting some oxygen down here, which is good. We've got plenty of airflow there. No, this is terrible, that's fine. Okay, this is there, so then we can now mop this up. That's great. Moving here, we could actually throw the bottled water somewhere else. That's okay, that's done that. This is pumping nicely. Pop a tile in there. We'll slowly edge along here. So now this is safe to dig out. That's lots of lovely algae. Algae. Who knows who chooses to say it, however. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Right. Let's dig a little bit more of that out. And then we'll put a tile. We'll put the tile here. That's fine. And then we're going to put a bottle emptier here. What we want is a deodorizer. That's what we want. Yeah. So we want that done as well. Just going to select that so they can get started on the easy research while we're waiting for that, because I'd like the rest of that. I just need to remember that. Okay, I'm going to build a tile here, and then we're going to deconstruct that. That's great. And then here, plumbing, bottle emptier. How do you rotate? Oh, it even tells you. Great. We've got some coal. Power is going down alarmingly quickly. So that's sad, isn't it? So we're going to need... Yeah. Okay. Power is a problem. That's because you're using all the time, aren't you? Okay. So research, the new research supercomputer is going to be going in here somewhere. How big is it? Let's have a look. It's big. It does just fit in there though. You're going to need power as well. You also need water. Let's get you in. I'll worry about a door and things later. That's a nice to have. This can be deconstructed. This they'll eventually get to. Food is going up, not down. Big fan of that. Yeah, you need to build that. That's great. Okay, all is so tickety boo. That's great. And yes, I did say tickety boo. Can't do anything about that. We've got some copper ore. We could create a slightly bigger battery bank. But I think if we keep one person on the wheel... 7's alright. See, they're barely keeping up. What's the output of one of these? 400. Okay, and what's yours? You... 240. That's not fair. Alright, okay. Oxygen is a problem. You are probably not high enough priority, are you? Okay, let's just sort these out. Let's just make sure that these are 8s. Okay, you're free. You get 40 grams a second. You get 500 grams a second, but you do need power. Okay, we need more power. More power. This is an awful center of my base, which I absolutely detest. So maybe we go research and then more power through here. So that we can then... I'm doing this the wrong way. We need to pump that down and then we can... I'm an idiot. Don't do that. Let this pump down so we can then mop it up. Right, you... We want to be polluted water. Okay. Enable auto bottle. If enable, will deliver directly from these sources. No, don't do that. Okay, no, off, yeah. Otherwise they're gonna... Yeah, we don't want that, do we? No. Okay, cool. So then that itself can be a 6, a little bit above the normal, and hopefully they'll take... Now we've got somewhere for these polluted water to go. Excellent. Good. Alright. We can't make them do this, can we? Well, we can do that. Let's have the sweep. We'll have the sweep. That's great. You got any other polluted water anywhere? It's just that one given off. Yeah, power is a problem. So we need to... Yeah, okay, well, power in the morning. Can't believe I had got written down mushrooms on my piece of paper. Yeah, that's a bit optimistic, wasn't it? But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're still insufficient oxygen generated. That's all right. Yeah, okay. I don't know why you need to tell me that. Right there. Yeah, keep on pumping the... That's it. You don't want any more accidents. This is gonna fill up? No. That should be alright, shouldn't it? Yeah, we'll be alright. And then what we'll do is we'll put all the bottled water somewhere. Ideally, we could just put it here, you know. But then can they... This could do with going down at least one. That would please me a little bit. Just deconstruct that. And then we'll build it again. You're going to unbottle the polluted water? Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Good. And then immediately remember to do this, otherwise terrible things happen. Great. Yeah, please build that kind of soonish. Look at this, great. The animations, and this is such a good game. Such a good game. It's crazy, really. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, and then let's do that. It's not so bad. Not such a humpback bridge to get over to the bedroom. Okay. Can we now mop this up? We can. Okay, you, goodbye. Alright, let's do this as we go. Just the power wires, yes please. Let's do that. And then, just for now, I'm just going to clean up after myself. Because... liquid vent, deconstruct that. Right. Okay. We have gained some lovely empty space. We will copy you. That's awful, so we'll put it there. Okay, and we're going to extend this to a power room. So we want to just do this. And then we want to dig through here. Just for completeness, we don't want to leave that shut so that the shine bugs don't make their way into here. Okay. Fertilizer. Omelette. Guys, have an omelette. It's terrible in here. It's mostly moist. Okay. How trapped are they going to be? Igneous rock already. What are you? Sandstone. Granite. That's fine. I'm doing this every other one so that they don't get themselves trapped. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I'd still really like to get rid of that. So get rid of that. Did I see polluted nastiness coming out of here? What's in here? Polluted dirt. Yes. Okay. Don't really want polluted dirt. So maybe we'll put the polluted dirt somewhere else. And we'll put it in the let's forget all about it down here area, as we like to call it. Yeah, don't get yourself trapped. Thank you. I mean, why would you delete the scaffolding first? What's the point in that, right? Okay. This bin here will keep all the polluted things together. I know it's a long old walk, but we'll worry about niceties later. And we're going to eject all of this. Copy settings. Great. And then the polluted dirt can all be put in here. Can't do a priority, can you? Well, you can do a priority like that, I guess. Great. There we go. Probably going to find that we've got way too much of it. Right. Yeah, there's lots of polluted oxygen. Research. Power. Okay. Meanwhile, just been running on 3 speed the whole time. Okay. Okay, good. Bit of a zoom there. Right. We've got all this normal water, which I'd like to put somewhere. Sensibly, it would be sensible to put it here. If I do the bottle opener, does it? It should just drip down the side, right? I mean, that's right. Surely. So we'll try that. What are you? Print it. Booties. Oh, polka dot track jacket. Nifty. Can we give someone one of those? Hello, Otto. Oh. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This is too scary, so we're just going to carry on back with the rest of the game, because that was just momentarily absolutely terrifying, so we don't want to worry about that. Okay, we don't have another one of those, but we've got these, got lots of shine bugs kicking about. Right, we would like to build a power room, so for now, we haven't got smart battery yet. I just want to check what I'm currently researching. So we're still on the deodorizer, but I also want... What was the other one I wanted? I mean, the deodorizer's good. What was the other thing that I'd half started? Oh yeah, the fridge. I want the fridge. So as soon as we start this, we want the fridge. We'll go on 2 for a minute. Okay. Power room. What do we need to build one of these? Lots of stuff. It needs 400 kilos. Right, so we're going to have... What else do we need near this? Anything? Let's leave a space. 2 of your lovely batteries. And for now, we're going to have... No, that's stupid. Two of these. Great. Thing of beauty. And what I'd like to do is move this up here as well. Why didn't I put that... Right. Cancel this. Okay. What got built? Nothing. Alright. So this, I want to put next to this. So that's going to take up... In fact, we should just do that. Can we just build that again? Surely we can just build that again, yeah. Good. Deconstruct you. Okay. Power's going to go out for a bit, but it doesn't matter. Deconstruct buildings only. Great. Deconstruct all this. Great. Great. This is a terrible idea. I realise this is a terrible idea. Yeah, I know we're missing everything. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But never mind. Right, you need to be able to get to there quickly. And then we'll have 2 of those. Now we'll do this. And do that. Okay. Great. Come on, guys. Okay. I then had when they stopped, I had a momentary panic that they didn't have any copper, but no, we're good. Okay. Then we're going to make these 8s, and then you 6, you 6. Okay. There is hope. Power's coming back on. We have batteries being charged. And it's all happening. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just going to tidy up as I go. I'll probably need that again. I'll need that again at some point. What's the point? Right, what's on here? 420, that's all. Okay. Max gas pressure. Fine. But it's terrible. So shall we have this as our CO2 pit? I bet the CO2 scrubber's something horrendous. Is that a CO2 scrubber? No. Skill scrubber. Where's the CO2? Okay. Oxygen. Surely that includes the... Nope. Okay. CO2. Carbon skimmer. Okay. Where are you? Oh, that's all in the same place. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay, so get the fridge done first. Then we can replace this with some nice fridges. Cooked or... Okay, well that's cheating because we had a omelette that was given to us. Okay. Research. Where's that scrubber gone? It's here. Do that. Now we have fridges. I know they take up power. Ideally we'd like them near here. Because that's where you're going to go and get your meals. Let's... Do we really want to deconstruct this? I mean, I really want it here. But, okay, stop it. Just build 2 fridges here and be done with it. Okay. Alright, happy? Good. Max gas pressure down here. There's no... Why is there no... Because there's no oxygen. That seems reasonable. That's, you know, perfectly reasonable. Nope. Let's build some ladders here. And then take that out. While we're at it, we'll put a tile in there. Then we'll think about bathrooms. That's what we were going to do. So we need some fresh water, which we'll take from here. Because we've already got some ladders in here. And then we'll build some bathrooms into here. Sadly, the compost heap's in the wrong place now. But we could put our compost heap where we don't care about it down here. Keeping all our polluted dirt together. And then we need to swap in and swap out as we go for these bathrooms, so we don't end up with nastiness on the floor again. They are quicker on the tile, aren't they? Let's just get this all dug out. And then a ladder here. Nope. Like that. And while we're at it, we'll do that just to make sure terrible things don't occur. Because, you know, terrible things occurring. Yep. We can put this in there. Whatever. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, how are we doing? Got nowhere to put the egg. That's fine. We're going to do this. Can we do this a little bit more of a higher priority? That's 7 anyway. 8's for the toilets. 4 for the picking up. That's fine. Okay, any skills? We have some skills. Okay, you can just be even better at cooking. You... Do we want... Well, we're going to need ranching at some point. What are you good at? You love digging. Super hard digging we'll need at some point. I think we'll get you into ranching eventually. You have... You're absolutely fine. Are you our artist? Decorating, yes. Okay. Well done. You are aesthetic design. And you are Devon. One day I'll remember. You are farming, so... Nope, wrong button. What do you get for crop tending? Farm station usage. We're going to need critter ranching at some point. You're improved farming 3. So one of you two, let's go in here for a moment. Crop tending. Slightly different hat. Excellent. Great. Someone else is bound to get... Great. Okay. New hats. Hats all round. What have we got now? Great. Okay. More research. Now we can do all these things. Okay, let's have a think about this. We can probably do with improved plumbing. Let's get this so that we can just go straight to the proper toilets. Have we got sand? We have 34 tons of sand. Okay. Sand, not a problem. We've got 3 kilos of coal. Okay, maybe we'll do the toilets the correct way then, and we'll put that in right here. Have we got the fluid tank? Is that in the same thing? That's here. Okay, and the liquid reservoir. Okay. I think for now what we'll do is we'll just do it the simple way. I might be very tempted to do this, so let's build a utility room here. Okay, this can be deconstructed. Alright, let's let them catch up again. Let's let them catch up again. Because what I'd like to do is get the bathrooms in some sort of order. Here's the fridge. Okay. Somewhere to put our food. Fridge technology. Great. Okay, food. Okay, put food in here. All edible. Copy settings. Put it in there. Great. This, deconstruct. Also, these definitely become 8s. Printables. Yeah, great. Mirth leaf, are they good? Ah, excellent. Let's do that. Let's swap you. for a mirth leaf. And we'll also pop, this is going to be a room. We could do with just some nice things around. So for now, I might regret this. No, that's right. That was right. We'll stick a flower pot in there. We'll put a mirth leaf in there. Get to all these things. Deconstruct this. See some food in here. Then I think we'll call it a day for now. And then next time, it'll all be about the bathrooms. Getting the bathrooms built. You've deconstructed this, which means that hopefully you'll then put your food in there. Okay, good. Wow. Wow. They fill up quick, don't they? But that's okay. All this food poisoning. Ugh. Quite sure how we get past the food poisoning. If anyone knows how to get rid of the food poisoning, let me know. It's probably because of the dodgy water, right? Yeah. How do you get rid of the food poisoning? Does this tell me? How do you get rid of it? Disinfected by bleach, stone or chlorine gas. Excellent. Oh well. Sorry guys. Okay, you have one of those. You have one of those as well. Research complete and no more research. Okay, we'll slow it down. This is where we got to this episode. We have magically achieved food. It's not very nice food. The mushrooms were a non-starter because of slime. We've got a power room now, which is a marvellous thing. We've got some oxygen. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to do this while I remember. I will eventually square the base up, you know. We'll think about it. We're going to work next time on getting the bathrooms sorted out so they're proper toilets, which will be a marvellous thing. And then we'll start thinking about ranching, because I've noticed there's plenty of these hatches kicking about the place. So we'll start thinking there. So next time it'll be bathrooms, but we have achieved a fridge. Great stuff. All right, I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.